YouTube video now. So, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I thought I heard a noise. Anyway, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a Quinn Ewers career sim. So, if you guys don't know about Quinn Ewers, he was the highest rated quarterback prospect ever. I think, actually, any prospect ever. Kind of one grade from, I think it was 24/7 Sports. Freak athlete, great quarterback in high school. Actually enrolled early at Ohio State this year to help prepare himself for football, but he actually ended up transferring to Texas this offseason with what's it called? CJ Stroud at Ohio State. The writing was kind of on the wall for him that CJ Stroud was going to be the starter for the next couple of years. Quinn Ewers wanted to play, so he transferred to Texas, Hook 'em Horns. So we'll basically be following his career throughout Texas and then even into the pros. So I've seen a lot of career sims on YouTube. I think we can just do it a little bit better, with NCAA college football revamped now being a thing. But yeah, just down to see how his career turns out. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, we'll get right into the video. This is the one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to move Texas to the SEC because they will be there. And same with Oklahoma. They can also go to the SEC East. So let's take our first look at Quinn Ewers and his roster. So he comes in as a 79 overall. Oh my gosh, 79 overall, 87 speed, 88 agility, 88 excel, but his throwing stats right here. So he's coming in with 93 throw power and 82 throw accuracy. So a little low on the accuracy, but an incredible arm, and he'll be insane by the time he is a senior. So I'm going to redshirt him this year. And then we'll start the season and yeah, go from there. And then same thing with Texas. Texas, all the recruiting will be automatic. But yeah, cool. All right, training results. So let's go to quarterback. And Quinn Ewers is up to an 85 overall. Got 88 speed, 89 excel, 56 awareness. Which, gets an added throw power plus 4 accuracy. That's pretty good, but so now what we will do is I'm going to simulate to preseason, and then create him with Texas, same player, yeah, and then, he's gonna come into Texas and immediately be the starter day one. I don't see a world where he won't be. I don't think the other talent on the roster compares to a guy like Quinn Ewers, and you're going to want to start a guy like that early to develop him. Steve Sarkisian's system. And yeah, so they're gonna do that. They're going to transfer him and start him early. Okay, cool. Now, the only thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make the playbook more pass heavy to help his development. You know what I mean? Not crazy? Maybe like 20, 30, 70. 30, 70 for pass. Cool. Alright, so Texas is coming in at 95 overall. 99 offense. I am going to go to the chart. Go to coach philosophy. pass. And we're going to just turn up the aggressiveness. Want him to be as aggressive as possible. Recruiting. Cool. There's automatic. We're going to sim to mid-season. Make sure he's actually doing what he needs to be doing. Make sure Quinn recruiting is not going well, but we are 1-5. So at the end of Quinn Ewers' first season in Texas, they went 3-9. I'm just gonna knock out a lot of this stuff. Try to help out the team a bit. But this team did not play well at all. You can look at season stats. So Quinn Ewers, his first season at Texas, had a QBR of 87.4, not terrible. 177 completions to 462 attempts is not great. 2,583 yards, 20 touchdowns to 28 interceptions, completion percentage of 38%, he was sacked 49 times, and then he ran the ball for 348 yards, 1 touchdown, and that looks like it. He had 3 fumbles as 2. Didn't do anything else. Any tackles or anything? No. No kicking, no punting. No, none of this stuff. So, yeah, it's not a great first season at Texas. But you know what? Things are gonna be on the up. So we'll sit through bowl season. I'm thinking of changing the playbook, because I don't know how good the Ohio State spread playbook is in sim. I know that when you go air raid fully, it's usually a lot better. So maybe we'll try that. Apparently, Texas signed a top 10 class. But let's look at training results. Don't see him. But so Quinn Ewers, as a redshirt sophomore, is up to a 91 overall, 89 speed, 90 excel, 66 awareness. That needs to go up. So 95 throw power, 90 throw accuracy. So that with throw accuracy has increased a lot since his freshman redshirt season. So hopefully that means it'll be a lot better. You know, I think I will change the offensive playbook, probably to air raid, just so we can really see what he's capable of. I know they still have Bijan though. I think I will change it, just to juice his numbers a little bit. Be in a system that really is pass heavy. Every year they're always like, Texas is back, folks. And then every year Texas just ain't back. I don't know, I don't get it. Texas is coming in at a 97 overall, with a 93 defense, a 97 overall offense. Bama is still Bama, but I think, let's go to, what is it, philosophy? Let's go to air raid. And let's just see what happens. If not, we can always come back, but air raid, gonna go max pass, fully, low on subs. That might have been part of the problem. Let me turn on the sub. year. You're getting reamed by him every year. Ooh. Yeah, we went 3-9 again. Wow. Well, I guess, oh, we can look at stats. Alright, Quinn Ewers had a much better year, it looks like. He had, let's see, 3,690 yards, 36 tutties, 17 interceptions, 49% completion rate. It's 11 points better than last year. Sacked 45 times. Looks like, and then how do you do rushing? About 100 more rushing yards, 200 more rushing yards, excuse me. 4 rushing touchdowns, much better here. But let's just hope we do not get fired. Alright, does not look like Quinn Ewers was in Heisman contention again. So we'll see. He did break the school record for passing yards, it looks like. And we did get fired. Let us go to training results. Alright. Looks like Quinn Ewers, as a redshirt junior, is going to be up to a 96 overall. Got 90 speed now, 91 excel, plus 5 to his awareness. Let's see. 96 throw power, 93 throw accuracy. Anything else change? Oh, he gets more stamina and a better injury rating. But yeah, he will be getting the start again. We will go to the preseason, see what happens. Alright. Texas is coming in as a 99 overall team. And they gotta figure it out this year. I'm sorry. But they have gotta figure it out. Because this is brutal. I get it. It's been tough sledding. But they are a 99 overall team. Let's see. They lose week 1. I don't know. Texas is never back, I guess. Texas always says they're back. They're just never back. It is ridiculous. Well, we'll see. At the end of the season. I mean, you saw it, Mississippi State was like 86 rated, so. And we went 4-8. Wow, Texas cannot get it together. Quinn Ewers, in his 3rd season, decreasing yards, less interceptions, more touchdowns. Sacked a lot more. Played well. See if we get fired. I mean, this is just brutal. He's not had a good college career. He's put up good numbers. That's the thing now. I'm not sure what else to do. And Quinn Ewers coming in at a 99 overall. Senior year with throw power, 96 throw accuracy. I mean, if he doesn't play well now, I don't know. Alright, and his senior year, I mean, they're coming in at 99, so across the board, like, I really don't know what else to do. Go air raid, completely pass heavy, super aggressive, no subs. Let's go multiple P. Let's see how he does. Hey, it looks like Texas is finally bowl eligible. They won 6 games. That's crazy. I mean, this game is this sim is wild. But let's look at stats. Quinn Ewers. Alright, and his last year in college. More yards. Jeez, not a good year. But I'm not sure. But we're gonna get a bowl. Alright, he was not in Heisman contention, which is not that interesting, really. I mean, did break school season passing yards in a season, career for Texas, and they won the Birmingham Bowl. Sure. So, in his entire career at Texas, they only had a positive record once. And you can see 3-9, 3-9, 4-8, 7-6. And their best win was the Birmingham Bowl. So, let's make sure he's going to the draft. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't, but he still was one of the best quarterbacks in college over his 4 years here. But as we know, college success is not everything. So I think what we should do now is put him into Madden and see how his pro career turns out. Let's just make sure he's projected in the first round. So now we're going to switch over to Madden. I'm going to grab his stats real quick. Alright. Let's take a look at the college players. Quinn Ewers is still the #1 projected player. Let's just look at the history. So the Cowboys win another Super Bowl. This time Dak wins Super Bowl MVP. Christian McCaffrey won MVP. Brian Flores, head coach of the Vikings. Interesting. Christian McCaffrey wins the Offensive Player of the Year. Myles Garrett wins Defensive Player of the Year. So we will now simulate to the draft. And let's just see.
Now we turn to the Steelers. They're on the clock.
Wow. So Tampa Bay had the #1 pick They didn't even give me a second to look at that. Quinn Ewers, number 1 overall, goes to Tampa Bay. Wow. So he will be So Quinn Ewers, number 1 overall, is headed to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is already a good playbook for quarterbacks, so I think we'll just keep him in Tampa Bay as long as Bruce Arians is still there. But let's go to the draft recap. So Quinn Ewers, the number 1 overall player. They gave him number 14. Why? If he gets drafted, he's wearing the number he wants. Alright, well. Alright, so let me now.
To begin your franchise.
So that's why.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Just make sure everything's on auto. We'll now send to the next year. And Quinn Ewers. Let's see. He is going to be the starter. Daniel Jones was the quarterback in Tampa Bay. Mike Evans is still here. Ooh, they got an older team. We're gonna have this guy in the slot, Kevin Mathis. 92 speed, but yeah, okay. So this is their team. Let's make sure. Let's just make sure he's in the right playbook, because if we leave him in whatever fucking Vic Fangio has. Yeah, okay, so let's go to what are they? They're probably the other way. So it's vertical zone run. Multiple 3-4. Is that even an option? We'll go 3-4 star. I don't know. But Quinn Ewers will be the starter headed into this season. But these are his ratings. It'll be 97 throw power. There's accuracies, low awareness, but that'll come up with time. Secondary attributes: he is fast, got a cannon of an arm. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Was give him number 3. Daniel Jones is number 11. This dude. Bennett, this guy. Yeah, I don't know why they're giving him more. Yeah, we're number 5. So someone else is wearing number 3 on this team, and that's going to be Quinn Ewers. There we go, now he's got number 3 on. Alright, so we are going to sim to the playoffs and see how he does in his rookie year. Alright, so at the end of Quinn Ewers' first season, he finished 7-10 with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And let us see what his depth chart. It is going to be Superstar X Factor. That is right. He is a beast. Oh, let's give him some better abilities, though. Let's give him Gambler. We'll go Roaming Deadeye. Clutch. Gunslinger. Can't get that one yet, but soon will. Instead of Clutch, give him we'll give him Pass Lead Elite. But Roaming Deadeye, I think, is good. Sleight of Hand's good too. Or yeah, those are good abilities. But let us see, because obviously Tampa Bay didn't make the playoffs. So Quinn Ewers, his rookie season, lit up the league. 5,200 yards, 67% completion percentage, 42 touchdowns on 11 interceptions. And running the ball, he had 177 yards and 1 touchdown. So, pretty good rookie year. Probably will win offensive rookie of the year, I assume. Those stat lines, I mean, he just played really well. Alright, so the NFL MVP was Christian McCaffrey, and the NFC. Quinn Ewers coming in at 3rd for NFC Offensive Player of the Year, and 1st for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Best quarterback, Quinn Ewers was 2nd. Where did he rank for MVP? He was 4th in MVP. So he had a good rookie year. Won Offensive Rookie of the Year, got up the league. But now it is time to get to next season. He will be an 88 overall, 98 throw power, 86 throw act, 86 deep, 91 mid, 86 mid. Yeah, it's looking good. So we will simulate to the playoffs and see how Tampa Bay does now. So at the end of Season 2, Quinn Ewers has led the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the playoffs. Upgrade all these players because CPU won't do it. But let us look at his stats for the year. Definitely a step back, it already looks like, yeah. Looks like way less yards, well, maybe not way less yards, but a lot less touchdowns. And definitely not as good of a season for Quinn Ewers. Still a lot of passing yards, but definitely a lot fewer touchdowns. But that being said, let us see how they do in the wild card round against the Rams. And they won. Now, can they take down the Carolina Panthers? Make it to the conference championship? The answer is no. And we are headed to next season. Alright. At the beginning of season 3, Quinn Ewers is coming in at a 93 overall. 98 throw power. A lot better on the accuracy, especially deep and medium. Other than that, does not look like anything much else has changed. Could be higher on the play action. Other than that, looks like they added DeAndre Swift, Michael Pittman Jr. He's 30. This team's not. I don't know. It's interesting. This team put in the slot. Bennett again in the slot, but to me it seems like this team needs like a #1 receiver. Good draft, a good running back. Bo Peters out of ASU. Force me in. He's pretty good. How old's DeAndre Swift now? 29. Oof. Alright, well. Made some interesting adjustments, but we are going to see at the end of his 3rd season what Quinn Ewers can do in Tampa Bay. Alright, and they missed the playoffs at the end of their 3rd season. Let's see, how did they play this year? Quinn Ewers, that is. Looks like he was a lot of yards, not a lot of touchdowns. Better, probably the best rushing season on the ground, but I don't know. And they have 3 good receivers that are putting up numbers, but I don't know. It's just weird. Let's see. Yeah, Chris McCaffrey's just gonna win MVP until so frickin' breaks off. But oh well. I guess we go to next season. Because he missed playoffs, so go to next season. Right, at the beginning of season... Actually, don't know what season this is. Oh, jeez, my memory shit. But, alright, at the beginning of his 4th season, Quinn Ewers coming in at 96 overall. Look at his ratings. Alright, we need that short accuracy to go up. We'll get up. Let's see. I don't think this might be his last year on his deal. Yeah, so he will either be signed to an extension or we'll see what happens. But let's see. Awards. He has 1 Pro Bowl and Offensive Rookie of the Year. You know what? I might. After the season, I might consider playbook shift, just in case. Just to see what would happen in a different playbook, but I think we're going to stick in Tampa Bay for 1 more season, and if not, then we will go to a different playbook. Alright, and at the end of season 4, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers once again made the playoffs. Let's go to league. Let's see. Ooh, looks like Quinn Ewers had a good season. Led the NFL in yards. Something that touched, or a lot of interceptions. Decent rushing year. A good receiving year too, but let's see. Here are the awards. Okay, so he's not doing great. Because where did he come in? Yeah, he wasn't even top 10 in MVP voting. But that being said, let's see, can they knock off the Dallas Cowboys? That would be a no. And they gave him an absolute payday. So that is exciting. So he will be in Tampa Bay for a while now. And I'm going to simulate to the next season. He's coming in at 99 overall. These are his ratings. 99 throw power. And we are going to head to the... We're going to sim a couple years. We're going to sim 10 years. See where he is in 10 years. Alright, and we're back. Alright, and we're back. As you might notice, I'm wearing a different shirt because it's a different day. I got tired last night, and yeah. So we are going really quickly look at the league history for the past 10 years and see how he has done. See if he's done anything. So what was the last year? So oh, okay, yeah. So alright. So his rookie year, he won Offensive Rookie of the Year. No awards, no awards, no awards, no awards. Wow. Yeah, I'm not seeing any awards, no Super Bowls. Wow, okay. So I'm not seeing anything in the awards tab. Let's look to see if he's still in the league. You can look at the lineup. He's still a 95 overall. Let's look at these stats. Look at stats. So 14-year pro, 95 overall. Alright. So in his career, he's had some really good years. A lot of 5,000 passing yard seasons. A lot of interceptions though too. So he is 36 now. So no awards. Oh, I wanted to see, because sometimes it doesn't show. Let's just go into stats and awards, see if he's actually won anything. So we'll go to awards. Okay. So he's been a 3-time Pro Bowler. He won Offensive Player of the Year in 2031 and Best Quarterback in 2031. He has 2034, 2035, 2037 Offensive Player of the Years. So decent career actually. He's won a lot of Offensive Player of the Years. However, no Super Bowls, which is interesting. So, wow, Quinn Ewers, the most hyped up quarterback prospect of all time, has not done well. In college, he only won that one bowl game. And yeah, alright. Let's look at legacy leaderboards. Let's see, where does he fall for quarterback? He is, alright. So yeah, 11,000 legacy scored. Let's see where he ranks for records. After 14 years in the league, see, he is 73,000 passing yards. Not really even close. For touchdowns, he's not even top 10 on the list. Let's see, how about in a season? Pass yards in a season? Okay. So wow, so he was second all time, pass yards in a season. How about passing touchdowns? Doesn't have many passing. He's thrown for a lot of yards. He's on here a couple times for yards, but the touchdowns just aren't there. The game, let's see. didn't have a really good game. Passing touchdowns in a game. Don't see him either here. Interesting. Alright, well, we're going to sim till the end of his career. We will sim to the end of the season. Go to the playoffs. And we want to get some footage of him in game. So maybe this season we'll hop into a playoff game if they're good enough. So we'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. So he missed the playoffs. See, he had a great year. See, this might be an MVP year. Because I'm looking at the stats right there. So he had, what did it look like? Wow, 5,700 yards and 45 touchdowns. Let's look at it. This got to be an MVP year, right? He didn't win MVP. Wow. Wow. The Eagles quarterback won it instead. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Let's advance to the off season. And if he's there, we'll see. But if not, getting worried. He is. Alright, looks like we will have another season with him. Let's sim to next season. Well, let's see if next season they can maybe put a Super Bowl together. Super Bowl run together. Alright. We're back. Let me make sure he is still here. Yep, alright. So we are headed into year 16. He is a 93 overall. Let's check out his ratings. 97 throw power, still really good accuracies. 92 speed at the age of 37, so. But they've got a good team. Alright, we'll see how they do. Alright, we are back. What's going on? But anyway, looks like they made the playoffs. 11-6. Had a good year. Let's see. Quinn Ewers again leading the league in yards. Not touchdowns though. Alright, let's look. This is MVP here. Still has not. Didn't win it. Wow. Wow, this has been brutal. But that being said, let us. Oh, I think we're gonna hop in, play the full game. I think I can. Yeah. Let's see. I said I'm moving too far. Hop in, see how he is playing. Let's sim to the end of the game. Tampa Bay takes the lead. Alright, they're up 6-0. We get some points on the board. Only getting field goals. Oh. Alright, I think we're gonna go slow. Quinn Ewers is under center for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Need to convert here.
On second down, Scarborough.
Oh, big run.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 45 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
They're going to have to throw the ball here.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
See what happens here.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Jeez.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Hey, you got to...
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. On 1st down, Scarborough. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
And they got it.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. I'm assuming they're keeping...
I'm just going to send to the end of the game. Yep. And Tampa Bay is going to get out of here.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament.
They made it. They advanced to the divisional. I think this might be the year. See who they gotta play. I mean, they might have. I mean, if they go up against the Panthers are so overpowered in Sim. But let's see. Oh, it's the Rams. This is the conference championship. Look, straight to the Super Bowl. And did they make it? They did. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, for the first time in Quinn Ewers' history, have made it to the Super Bowl. So in his, I think it's his 17th year, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers finally make the Super Bowl. He's playing up to a 96. Good accuracy still, yeah. This is his 16th year. So in his 16th year, they've got great offensive playmakers. Holy cow. What is this guy? Second year player at ASU. Forks up, baby. That's where I go. But, anyway, let's see. Let us see what Tampa Bay does in the Super Bowl. Jump forward, end of game. Here we go. Tampa Bay gets the ball. Put up a touchdown. Another touchdown. This one is quickly getting out of hand. Oh my, Tennessee's got to step up. Alright, they scored a touchdown. Uh-oh. It's going to be a game. let us jump in. See, Tampa Bay is in the all whites. It's first and 10. See if they actually go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Their second timeout.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh,
and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout.
And that is
and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they take a knee.
Oh, they put up a field goal just because.
The Tampa
That
Bay
is the Super Bowl.
Buccaneers
Tampa
have
Bay
won the Super Bowl,
has won
and they will hoist
the Super Bowl.
Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing
Quinn Ewers,
season.
in his 16th year, has finally done it. He's won a championship.
For the victors, getting to hoist
I
that
think this one's in
Lombardi
Tampa Bay
Trophy,
too, looks
you
like.
know, we've talked to guys
Yeah,
that
this
have done
one's
it, and they
definitely
say
in Tampa.
there's
Looks
no
like
better
it's Raymond
feeling
James.
in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
16 years in the league, 4 years in college, 5 years in college, didn't do anything.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gauden signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Number 3, baby. Quinn Ewers, finally a Super Bowl champion. Look at him. So ecstatic. But, good game. 310 yards, 3 touchdowns. The question is, will he retire? NFC South. No, he did not. They're going to run it back. Yep, it looks like they're going to run it back. We will simulate next season. See you back then. Oh, he's got an upgrade point. Get him back in scheme fit. He's coming in at a 91 overall, 38 years old. He's regressing heavily. Definitely that arm, where we didn't use, he got it up to a 99 at one point. So, let's simulate the playoffs, see what happens. Alright, and we are back. Another good year for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, making the playoffs. Alright, it's a good looking year. First in yards, first in touchdowns. Did Quinn Ewers finally grab the MVP? And he did. Year 18, baby. Quinn Ewers grabs a MVP. Wow, alright. So it took him a while, but they finally got there. Quinn Ewers finally won the MVP. And let's see. Let's go to the Super Bowl. Can they make the Super Bowl again? Back-to-back years. See what happens. And they did not. Did not make the Super Bowl. Let's see. Does Quinn Ewers retire after this year? Looks like Carolina ended up winning the Super Bowl. Overpowered sim, I swear. Did he retire? NFC South. He did not, but our punter retired apparently. Alright. I'll see you at the beginning of next season. Alright, and not a good season for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Quinn Ewers. Ooh, 29 touchdowns. Great yardage, but terrible touchdowns. Finally seen some regression. It doesn't look like he did anything notable. Alright. We will see if he retires after the end of this season. Alright. Quinn Ewers is no longer here. Does that mean he retired? Whoa. Just the NFL? Yeah, I can. Does not look like he's here. He was like an 80 something overall. Wow. Alright. So it looks like Quinn Ewers retired. Wow, alright, let's look at, I guess, stats and awards. Let's check the legacy leaderboard first. Quinn Ewers does not look like he made the Hall of Fame. 1 Super Bowl, 1 NFC Championship, 15 yearly awards. Let's check out his records. So Quinn Ewers, all-time lead NFL passer in yards. In touchdowns, he was second by 2. In a season, a lot of good seasons for Quinn Ewers. Blew out the passing yards. What about passing touchdowns? He's never up here for touchdowns though. And in a game, let's see. No, never up here for a game either. But in a game, did he ever throw 7? Does not look like it. Well, kind of an underwhelming end to the video, but yeah, so basically what we learned is, even though he's the highest rated quarterback prospect of all time, Quinn Ewers just didn't perform well in college or high school. Only won 1 bowl game in college, 1 Super Bowl in the NFL, and a bunch of passing yards. Ended up being the all-time NFL leader in passing yards, second in touchdowns, but yeah, did not make the Hall of Fame. So I hope he has a better career than this. Hopefully he's a Hall of Famer. I loved his high school tape, so just a great athlete, great guy. I'm sure he's a great guy too. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned. I'm going to be trying to be posting a lot more. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you guys soon.